Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's GoDan. We're going to try this again. So, it is a special day. People are doing all kinds of special stuff. Don't expect to see a lot of folks on here. It's going to be a low-key stream. Yeah, during a high time event. We'll start off by taking a look at this leaderboard. This leaderboard's too much. We're going to go all the way down to the bottom 50. I'm sure you guys have been watching this and checking it out. It's been moving like crazy. So, definitely well over 1 million to get into the top 50. It's no joke. So, hey Soldier, hey Invasion, thank you both for joining. Hope you guys are having a great day. So just looking at the bottom 50, it's going to be a fight to the end. I think we got, 9 hours and 11 minutes to go. And ain't nobody letting up steam. And I don't know if you folks have noticed, but every few hours, the sales purchase changes. It went from a $10 gem pack to a $40 gem pack, and back and forth and back and forth. Hey Churro, welcome bud. So the developers are trying to sell us on this event, and I think it's working. Because look at this, the bottom 5, it's going to change. NTG, you're about to drop off, maybe. It's mere thousands in between every bit of this ranking. And I gotta apologize. Y'all folks might hear my illustrious family come in and out. I'm outside barbecuing. I'm enjoying the heat. So here we go. Barely a difference, right? We're up to the top 36. Now what gets crazy is this. As we get closer, you still see no difference in this top 50. People are fighting like crazy. The alliances are not giving up any room. NTG War. So there's a lot of the same name alliances up in here. Still, really no difference in the leaderboard. The only difference is you're going to see within the top 5. And here's the Events Are Us. We've dropped to 7th. We got a long ways to go. Once you hit the top 10, the numbers widen out just a little bit. Not a lot. But right here, rank 4, came back from nowhere. Now I was given a heads up. They're not hacking. They just swapped out some players. Players who weren't cutting it had to go. And they brought in some last day finishers. And let me tell you, they've made a difference. I don't know how far back they were. I didn't catch it. I'm sure they'll let me know. But they jumped up. But here we go. Rank 1 and 2. As long as R2 keeps pushing, R1's going to keep on cruising. They like to have a big gap. They should hit 2 million tonight. They may be the only ones. But 1,500, 1,500,000, 1,600,000 be in the top 50? Easy. It's going to keep pushing. But yeah, these promotions that they're offering for these gems, I think there are a lot of takers. What's going on, J-Dub? I know you got this done. I know you do, man. I got myself my Hachiman. I actually got through the event, but it took me a little time. It took to the second night I got Hachiman. The third night I got the relics, 2 of them. And this morning I finished it off. I had to get some sleep. I just couldn't do it. Hey, welcome Frankie B. Thank you very much. So again, this is a quiet day for most. A lot of folks are out with family. I'm just going to burn through all my stones. I got to keep going, man. Cannot let the team down. But I got to find the right person. Got to see who I can hit. I need some quick, down and dirty, easy stuff. Now I know if you're in my league, see what I'm doing. But it's not going to make much difference because everybody knows where all the heat is. And here it is. And my people are awake, at least for right now. You got 32. Man, I wish I could level them up. I got away from my I got away from my other one. I got away from my Alliance reward because it's got some, some pre-levels on it. Then I'll go from there. But yeah, it's nice to see when folks get it leveled up like that so quick. I know there are some low-level players. Well, not low-level players, but low mid-level players on my alliance who've already gotten him and pretty much got him maxed out or really close to. And it's impressive. I don't know how a lot of folks do it, but a lot of folks have room in their relic storage for things like XP bottles. I don't. Sexy Vegan, hello. Thank you for joining the stream. So it's funny, man. I've started to really dwindle down on my 3 stars. I can forge 8 relics at a time right now, but I still have a few 3 stars I need to get through. It just have a hard time. A lot of them are just nostalgic relics. A few of them I think are okay to keep, but I guess maybe 2 or 3 events from now, there's not going to be any room for any 3 stars, whether they're the Elemental Grasp or not. Yeah, I need a lot of these quick, easy ones. I got 2,000 gems left, and we're going to pump them into this event. Hopefully get another couple thousand. The last event was Progenitor. Oh, that's a long time ago. That was a long time ago. Man, you've been missing out. Hope you're doing okay with the game. But you definitely have to pick and choose. You can't, well, some people get them all. I don't get them all, I get a lot. The events that I skip are the solo events. Those ones are too tough. I like the rewards of the solo events, but the expense, man. It's not easy to do. No, we got some easy lands out here. Just gotta find where they are. Easier lands. I don't feel like hitting level 25 lands right now. You're impatient trying to save up gems? I think we all are. I think, like some folks have said, Natural Motion put 2 big events back to back with 25k required. Definitely forces or causes many to spend. I know I did. The thing is how much are we willing to go? I think looking at today's outcome and the leaderboard, people are willing to do a lot. Definitely am impressed. There's a lot of last day finishers who have taken up spots for people who can't do it. Yesterday you had 10k. That's not a bad number. I don't often have 10k. Sometimes. Every day is Father's Day in my book. Definitely try to enjoy. Hey, Kevin James. Hello, thank you for joining the stream. Very good to have so many people. 18 people, much more than I expected on a day like this. Today would be a good day for DLT all day, but it's not the reality for most. For some, maybe. For most, no. I'm trying to make up for a long work day yesterday. Sexy Vegan, who is my best Titan? That's a great question. I think it's the class. I think I prefer the Infiltrator class when it comes to attacking. It seems to be a little bit easier. If they buff troops, that's great. I can have the troops in the background, especially if they're ranged troops. Do some damage while my Titans take care of business. That's what I particularly like. Do I prefer Tengu over like Jinshu? No, I don't. I still need practice with Tengu. Tengu's maxed out, but I'm not well versed. Wiki, you had 60,000 in your mini. You did 3 pulls from the altar, everything on your mini with 60,000 gems. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, man. I hope you got some good stuff. I'd like to know. I think we'd all like to know. That's huge. That is definitely huge, man. Seriously, I hope you got some good stuff. Yeah, that's the question right there. Did you get everything? I hope so. That is insane, man. I can't bring myself to do those kinds of things. I rarely even do them on the test account. Even though I have the gems, I hate to see it. Uruguay. Alright. Hey, I don't know if you folks saw that video from Vintage. He put it out there, a few things that I definitely agree with. When the community supports wrongdoings by watching and liking, so on and so forth, doesn't help the efforts. If we're not happy with hacking, why are we going to watch hacking videos? Just saying. Yeah, Frankie B. Yeah, we want to know. You got some good relics, which I need, and Siggy, the only 4-star Titan. Oh man, you should have got at least 3 4-star Titans. I'm telling you, but I know you got some decent relics. I know. You had to get at least what, 3 4-star relics, right? It was guaranteed. Well, I hope you did. Yeah, I can't even bring myself to do a video regarding the altar pulls. I figure if I'm not going to pull on my own personal account, I'm not going to do it. Sexy Vegan, your brother had Pigsy and he's at castle level 7. Now that's awesome. He just needs to grow up in the game, get his castle level higher so he can get to the point where he can max out that Pigsy. But right now, even if he maxes out to his castle level, that Pigsy's going to take him a long ways. It's going to be difficult for other castle levels at his same level to compete against him. That's not bad. That was a pretty good move on his part. Let me get back to where I was. Where was I? NTG. There we go. He got it from last year's free 4-star. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, every once in a while you'll get something good, you know? And when you do, it truly is hard to complain. It's not all bad. Here we go. There we were. Wiki, you called it, man. You said we're not going to be able to use our tokens on that event. I was surprised. I got to say, I was surprised. I was shocked that we could not use our tokens. I was waiting for the opportunity to use my tokens. That's what I was looking forward to. So I just saved them all, man. For the next Altars of Plenty. Maybe not the Altars of Everything, but Altars of Plenty, I'll be able to use up what I got. It's interesting, every few updates they change the look of the altars. I just caught wind of the ability to pull the altar of whatever element, altar of everything element. I was surprised to see that. I don't know if anybody actually did that. Sexy Vegan, you would have had at least 6 4-star Titans, but you were dumb and fused them all. Hey, Walter. Gotta be careful fusing away 4-stars. Most people only fuse duplicates. And now, most people wish they didn't fuse duplicates because we need them for the prestige. because fusing away a higher level 4-star means nothing in the prestige. Ooh, don't want to hit that. Wiki, you stop saving yours, you just pull for food. I hear you. Sometimes that's what we need to do. Yahia! Hey, please share the best build for Hachiman. And do you recommend using Stormbringer? I'd recommend using Stormbringer, and I'll also say you should go ahead and watch Prometheo's video on his channel for his Titan builds. Hachiman, the Master Tactician. It's not a bad thing to do. You can use it as a base for what you want to build. Most builds can be based off of what he uses, or that's what a lot of players use. And then players just tweak it a little bit, change out 1 or 2 relics here or there to make it to their liking. We're completely full, man. No invites for this event. We're rebuilding Events R Us. If you want to possibly join up at a later time or after the event for next season, we can consider that. Sexy Vegan, you have 2 5-star relics, but only 1 is worth using. But they're both worth keeping. Don't get rid of it. I wish I knew what you were saying, but yeah, they're on the leaderboard. They're up there a few times. Their alliance has changed quite a bit. It's a lot of members from different alliances who have collaborated to combine and come together. But yeah, they are doing well. You saw, Kevin, you saw a million health Goliath with Hachiman. Just don't know if it's legit. It probably is, you know. With the right relics in your castle level, you can get yourself a wicked setup, man. There are some out there whose Hachimans are still undefeated. I know there have been videos showing the Hachimans being beaten, but they may not have been the strongest perfect setups. You know, but even the perfect setup eventually will get beat. So it is going to happen. But Hachiman right now is the defender. He is the defender. Wiki, you got 5 duplicate 4-star Earth Titans, so you use prestige food for the new guy. Nice. I wish I had. Man, you saved. Man, I don't know how you saved so much. I want a video of everything you got. Just for me in private. Sexy Vegan Stormbringer on your level 50 Tolan, and your Earthshaker on your on your 2-star Titan. Nice. That's a strong 2-star Titan. That's the one that surprises people when they lose. Erdnick Godian, your Oni is what? 60, level 60? Nice, congrats. I felt bad sharing the video when Frigg won. I honestly did. But it's, you know, it's got to be out there. I heard some folks say, you know, it's bad information. It's not bad information. It is what it is. Don't expect the best unless you can be the best by having the best setup. If you're not going to have a strong setup, you're still going to lose. Also, if you're a lower level like myself and you're not maxed out and the max player hits you with their max stuff, I most likely will lose. It's a fact. You just can't compete against the max players if you're not maxed. Not with this new age of prestige and everything being all done. It's too hard. You can try though. It doesn't hurt trying. I try. I cannot invite you for this event. We are full. I cannot, will not, and won't. Yeah, I'm gonna let it keep on cooking a little bit more. So after the event, like I said, we can always talk about what's going on in the next season. But we take finishers only. We start at finish. I don't think we're going to have any event anytime soon where we're going to have a low soul count requirement like 5K, 6K. Hey, Super Paul. Good morning. Good afternoon. For me, early evening. But yeah, the last time that we gave away Titans as ERU for the low soul count, not going to happen. I don't see it happening for any events, honestly, coming up in the next few weeks. Um, Natural Motion has got the formula down right now. Uh, they're having a big draw and getting us to play the game, getting us to wanting. Frankie B, courtesy of the Dawn Titans, using leftover event relics. Never use them all. Yeah, that's true. If there's some event relics that are working right now, folks are dumping them into this event. Hey, Lord Ornex, thank you for joining. I'm not sure who's out there, or who's going to be streaming tonight. So I'm just barbecuing and relaxing. I need to get some souls, so I'm just going to keep going until I'm out of gems, and then we'll see where we go from there. Trying to keep us within the top 10. Like to be in the top 3. But man, this is going to be a push. This event is no joke. We'll take a look at the leaderboard again in a minute, because I like to know, how is this happening? How is this possible? Manuel Davi, you started the event and you'll not be able to close the event. Can I help you? No, I cannot. I apologize. No open seats. The top 50, if you haven't noticed the leaderboard, it's intense. There are many folks, like just in your situation, Manuel, if you are on an event team, in the top 50, they would remove you from the team with whatever souls you had. Even if you had 20,000 souls or 15,000 souls, I would remove you, and we would have to make up your souls, but I would replace you with the last day finisher, someone who can get the event done in one day. And that's what a lot of these alliances are doing. And Nickerman, that's what a lot of these guys are doing. And let's take a look at the leaderboard and see where and why and who. Like I said, I was forewarned that an alliance was going to be moving up in the rankings real fast, because they had to boot a couple players who weren't doing what they're supposed to do. People made a commitment and they were far off on it. So just look, 2,000, 200, 500. All these numbers are so close for the top 50. People are removing people for not. Yes, the leaders are removing people who made a commitment to finish or do finish plus and aren't making it. I almost had to remove 2 today, but they finally responded and said they're up and they're gonna get it. We're going up. We're going up. Just take a look. Everything's close. Everything's close. Everything's close. Everything's close. Now, some of you have screenshots. I know you do, and I always appreciate those who do, of the leaderboard from earlier in the week. I myself haven't taken them. I just looked every night before I went to bed to see what happened in the leaderboard, watching especially Beta Souls. They hit the million the first day. The second day, they slowed down. I think they only did, 600,000? No, 300,000? Can't remember. But they've kept the pace. No free rides. That's right. Every seat costs. Now, this is the big one right here. Now, I'm not calling out anything because I was forewarned. Rank 4. PBS OAD, right? PBS and rank 4 came from nowhere. Now, if you guys look back in your snapshots and maybe you can see where they were before, I am sure I'm going to have a line chat message that tells me where they were, because I was forewarned. They took 4th out of nowhere. This is where it all matters, the top 5. Beta Souls, your alliance usually gets gems. It's not bad. If that's what you guys can do, that's what you can do. It's harder when a team isn't full, because Beta Souls, everyone's finished and did more. Atacol, rank 2, everyone's finished and done more. New Order, everyone's finished and done more. PBS, almost the same. Praetorian, almost the same, right? And here we go. Events are us. We were holding 3rd, we were holding 4th, we were holding 5th. We dropped to 7. We're not going to give up. We only have, a 5,000 difference? There's not a lot of difference between all these rankings right here. Hey, Cooter. Thank you, man. Hey, Lord Thanos. 4,000 gems adds up, man, event after event. But it's crazy. This leaderboard is too close. It's too tight. For a while, our second team, not the bench warmers, just the second team, ERU Elite, had even passed us up earlier in the day. They were at R5. We dropped to R6. We dropped to R7, and here they are now. So this leaderboard is showing a lot. It's going to move all night. We got 8 hours to go. 8 hours and 47 minutes, and it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. The gem sales kept changing from 9,000 gems, $9, $10, $40. Natural Motion's raking it in. They're making some monies. They're kicking back and they're having a good time. Your alliance always wins silver. Nice. I gotta train me some troops. But yeah, as this event goes on, it's gonna be some big numbers. Vintage predicted 1.6 million to be in the top 50. It sounds pretty close. I don't doubt it. That's all I got. I must have picked up some troops somewhere. What do I got a lot of? Let me see. Got a lot of cats. Alright. We gotta use some cats. Hey, Nickerman. I'm raiding all night, man. Everything's just going to stones. Stones, man. I'm gonna keep them stones going. Only problem is I gotta start clearing out my relics. Got to. Yeah, this leaderboard. We haven't seen it like this in a while, where there are so many teams fighting this hard. But Hachiman totally deserves this. Now I know there are some who maybe were sitting on the fence at the beginning of the event, unclear as to whether they should do this event. But I'm sure they might be kicking themselves right now because this event. Shoot, hang on a second. I gotta post this. Can't miss that one. Let's go. This guy is defending everything. I know of a player right now. He says 55 solid defenses. Hachiman has not lost. Light Spark, Frig, whatever Titan, it don't matter. Has not lost. I'm hoping once I level up my Hachiman, I'll get at least 20. Maybe I get 4 or 5 wins per loss. I'm hoping. Lord Thanos, is it best to buy 10 stones so you generate? Yes, it is, man. It is. But I can't do that. I don't like, for me, I feel like having to stop and replenish. I'm losing that little bit of time too, so I personally would rather just fill up all my stones. It's just quicker for me. But yeah, you're right. Many people feel exactly what you do and do exactly what you say 10 at a time. But that means every third raid I have to replenish. And I think at the rate of speed that I'm raiding, except for this raid, it doesn't really make a difference. It's too minuscule, I think. Yeah, I'm going to go into work a little tired tomorrow, man. This one I'm going to have to watch it to the end. I'm definitely going to have to watch it to the end. And that's 2 a.m. my time. $2 million souls is where this event is heading. Yes, it is. Absolutely. And I think someone did the math, right? Well, the math is real easy. On average, that's 40,000 souls per player. So that's plus 15,000 souls per player. That's why an event alliance will kick out players who are not competing. because there's somebody who cannot raid during the week or cannot raid on Thursday and Friday. This might be their only day off because of their jobs, and they are going to drop the cash and they're going to get it done real quick. I've seen it. So, it's not a joke. When it comes to the event alliances, if you want to be on a 4K gem alliance, that's great. But if you're going to be on an alliance that's pushing for the top 5, top 3, especially the top 2, make no excuse as to what you can or cannot do. You've got to perform. They're not going to have it. They're not going to hear it. And depending on what circles you run in, you will be blacklisted from event teams. You will be on a list that says, if you see this guy come across, don't let them join. They're not going to do what they say. And that's unfortunate. Oh, there we go, buddy. Buddy's on it. I'll take the easier one. I can't stop him. Can't stop, man. I gotta keep going. I'm serious. This one is nuts, man. Let me tell you, this morning when I saw ERU Elite, our second team, pass us up, I was like, you've got to be kidding me, man. I mean, they got some heart. They're going at it. Everyone's actually going at it. Natural Motion picked a bad weekend for this, man. I know there are a lot of unhappy wives. I know there are. Or those dudes just dropped it, got it done, moved on. I don't roll like that. Hello, Gork. Hunter Kragan. Thanks for joining the stream. It's a good afternoon today. It's quiet. Hey, I don't know where many of you folks live in the world, but the uptick of this coronavirus is happening. I do recommend everyone stay safe, stay home as best as you can. Only go out if you need to. I know a lot of places, bars are opening up, but you can't control a drunk person, let alone a drunk person during a pandemic. I'd stay away. I'm just saying. Not a good idea, guys and gals. Shoot, just today, it finally, somebody I know, my buddy, one of my friends, it's not someone I hang out with every day, but it's a family friend. He has corona. He's got COVID-19. I've been sick for months, so it makes sense, but I'm like, oh my gosh, man. Have I noticed, Lord Ornex, that the XP potions haven't been dropping? Yeah, I noticed that because typically I'd get quite a few, which is rather disappointing, man. Dog, what, you got your Hachi to level 40 just using XP potions? Man, did you have some already saved up? You must have. You had to have. How in the world did you do that, man? That is awesome. Oh no, it's keep on grinding. Yeah, I can't do that. I don't think I've ever done that. Taking the Titan that I got awarded during the event and leveled him up during the event. I have not done that yet. I always wait for the Alliance Titan, the Alliance reward. Bear with me, folks. Looks like we're buffering. I'll try to slow it down. Sexy Vegan, you're working on your Solgar? I started working on my Solgar too. But actually, I started putting all my old XP relics into Baba Yaga. It's time Baba Yaga gets maxed out. It's been no rush for me on Void Titans. I don't have a lot of the Void relics maxed out. I put everything towards my cats and Sagunga. or souls are. So I do better with those right now. I gotta let this battle play out real quick. Bear with me. I'll be back in 2. Did I win? Oh, perfect. Sorry about that. Had to check the grill. It's looking good. So yeah, getting souls, man. Getting souls. Keep getting your souls. Check out that leaderboard one more time. The leaderboard's moving quick. Rank 7, still 6,000 to go. I think rank 6, yeah, that's the same, still the same rank 6. Bottom 50. No change. No change, not yet. Level 25, what is this? Alright, get it done. Level 25. Can't do all that, man. I need some quick lands. I take a mental note. I'm sure you guys do too. That's where all the quick and easy stuff is. I try to keep track of the time so I can get there before someone else does. So anybody else barbecuing today? Nothing fancy. Doing some brown sugar chicken thighs, good stuff. Some hot links, maybe some burgers. No pork shoulder, no tri-tips today. Just need something quick and easy. Yeah, for those of you who are here, I do hope that you are doing the same thing and grinding away. If you're watching on the big screen, hope it looks good. Definitely, it's kind of cool when you can do that. I've only done that a handful of times, but it's nice. It's gonna be a long day. Glad I got the event done though. Definitely wanted to get that under the belt. Have not even looked at my new Hachiman yet. It's always different looking at it on your personal account compared to a test account. I've had some players ask me, how do you get a test account? I'm not sure if they're new to the channel. I figure they must be because I've been doing this for quite a while now. The test accounts that the few SPP, the social power players have, are just cloned copies of their own account. I've asked them to update my cloned or my test account by recloning my personal account, as my personal account is better, but they haven't done it yet. But there's nothing special that we've done. I was the last social power player to be added to the program. The only thing I did was make videos on YouTube because I like the game. I would imagine you'd have to have a YouTube channel to be a social power player. But I guess after a year's time, they liked what they saw and they just simply invited me. There was no me contacting them, nothing like that. One of the SPPs who was in the program told me to check my YouTube email, that Natural Motion was trying to get a hold of me. And lo and behold, there was an email from them asking for whatever information they needed and would like be a part of the program. I, of course, said absolutely. Signed the non-disclosure agreement, and that was that. History. There are quite a few players right now who have awesome YouTube channels who probably should be a part of the SPP program. But the only thing I can recommend is continue doing what you're doing, and hopefully Natural Motion will step up to it and do what they should and add you to the program. First, bring the program back. Help us help them by helping the community. Give us what we need so we can provide quality content. Ultimately, like May says, it sells what they offer. Most likely we're going to buy it anyways, but get a good look at the new stuff. It's better than getting a bad look. Did I go back to NTG? No. I know a few of these guys are on the other side of the world, so we have that great big time difference. So they're not open. It's a bummer. So I gotta keep hitting these level 22s.
Are you making a video? I can't even talk outside. I can't even talk. It's so hot.
Yep, it's hot. Lord Thanos. Your alliance always wins platinum and drops to bronze. That's a big drop. Sexy Vegan, it's easy to get 500 gems a week plus the daily challenges. Yeah. It is. It is. Gotta save up those gems. $1,200 gems to go. I'm hoping to hit at least 28K. Like I said, doing what I can for the alliance. Hopefully a few others can pick up some slack. Get us back in that top 3. That's where we want to be. That's where we need to be. I think I'm disconnected from the chat. I apologize. Hopefully it'll snap back up, and when it does, I'll be flooded with messages. We'll see if I can catch up. Man. I need a third device to see what's going on. Don't got it. Again, I apologize. Gotta find somebody else. These are too long. Need some faster battles. There we go. Where's that ice killer? Let me find the ice killer. You always got somebody that's nothing but minis. The only problem is everybody knows where they are. And they're always bubbled. This is the land of minis. I said every server's got them. Let's see what we can do. Problem with this, they're rarely, if ever, open. You gotta catch them when no one else sees them. Boy, I do this fast. Plenty open, so we can get them all. Forgot that one. So. Gotta close these faster. If I had another device, I can see what's going on. Man. Tell you what I think, though. I think by tomorrow, everyone's just going to fuse up what they got. Work on a few Titans. Everyone's going to work on Hachiman. Many are going to get the max. Hachiman's going to be on a lot of garrisons. Frig's still doing good for a lot of people. So war is going to start picking up. I don't think we might see as much VP pushing so fast, at least not by hitting garrisons. But then I think for a couple days, the level of activity on Titans might just slow down. I think people are going to be a little bit burnt after this weekend. I know I'm going to be burnt. But I'm going to try to get all these lands, though. I'm going to get all these lands, man. Come on, people. Stay away. There we go. That was a little faster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Vendetta. Trying to get in on this. Come on out.
I don't know
Go ahead.
how long this needs.
Just put it over there. I'll be there in a second. I'm cooking, folks. I got to cook. That's my lovely wife. Once I clear these few lands, I gotta jump to the grill real quick.
Aren't you cute?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you want my market run?
I gotta cook, people. I gotta get these lands, though. Shoot. Dang, Vendetta's trying to get in on the action. Come on. I smoke all my food. I don't do a lot of straight grilling. So I don't gotta stand over the grill. Just gotta control the heat. sit back and relax. I personally think grilling or smoking, doing everything indirect is the best way to do it. I just remember watching barbecues in the 70s, and everybody had their little squirt bottles trying to control the flame. It's not a good practice.
I'm just not here. You need to go over again. I've been using my own for so long.
Thank you.
Whoa! Whoa! Did you see that?
Ooh, the grill is hot.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Sorry.
Man, my food is going, guys. It's hot. Looks good. Gotta hit every one of these. I'm gonna get in a couple battles. I'm gonna try to locate me another device. I don't like being disconnected from the community and all you fine folks that are out there enjoying the live stream. Thank you all for being here. Definitely appreciate it. Because I got some questions and I need some answers. So. There we go. Alright, bear with me for just one moment. Hey, bring me down my tablet with my charger. Ooh.
I think it's my band in my brain.
And that's my daughter. I got a full house, guys. That was my oldest girl. So happy to have her. Brings joy to my life. Now this battle might be a little tougher. We got Zeus. We're gonna go for it. It'll be easy. Those to the side. Favorite raid and relic for events of all time for me, Staff of Poison. I love the damage, I love the radius. Put it right at the spawn points. And it's usually over before it begins. As long as you know where the spawn points are. Best relic. For event purposes, I think it's better than the Staff of Iron. Work. Usually the enemy troops are gone and dead before your troops even get close to them. And oftentimes with the low level titans, they're done too. It's perfecto. At one moment. Hey, if you want to slap those on, you can now, man.
Okay.
If you want to get a plate for the chicken too,
Grab it.
maybe cut one up and just taste it. Yeah. That's my brother-in-law. I got a little add-on to the house. He's got his own apartment in the back. But he's out of here. He's only going to be with us for another couple months. He's getting married. And he'll be gone. We're going to miss him. It's hot. Be careful. Looks good.
Good?
Yeah. Cut one up, man. Make sure. Have the kids try it. Yeah, it's a nice day. Sunny California. I forgot who it was. Somebody said the other night they'll take my 100 degrees California heat compared to the 100 degrees Texas heat. They got all that humidity. I do not miss that, and I'm not jealous. Humidity is no fun. Take a shower, it don't matter. One of the worst things though about living in California, you don't get to enjoy the different seasons of the year compared to other places in the United States. That's the one thing it's lacking. Yeah, you can go to the snow, but you're never going to have snow at home. That never happens. For here, it just goes from hot to rain. But not even any, real thunderstorms and nothing like that. We don't really get those. Every once in a while we'll have something that we call a thunderstorm, but it's really not. Nothing compared to how it is back east.
Tastes good to me. Want to try a piece?
Yeah. That's good. Perfect.
Cool. Can we start taking it off?
To get it all off, man. That's finger looking good. Man, that's real good. Using my pinky. There we go. Ah. DOT and barbecues. Hand in hand. Yeah. Hey, I need my tablet, please. My tablet, please. Now. Bear with me, folks. Trying to get another device so I can see what's going on. I'm sure somebody said something by now. I just can't see it. This ain't working. Laptop ain't working. But I know you're out there. 30 of you guys who are hardcore watching.
The Wi-Fi shut off, I turned it back on.
Oh, it's solid now.
And I got the $10 bill by your bed, Because
Yep.
I was helping you. So I have to do money.
Don't touch it. All right. Here we go. Got a third device. Let's see what's going on out there. If I can get this to work. You guys are so patient. Definitely appreciate it. Here we go. Woo! Wow, there's a lot going on. Bad Mother Trucker's here. Bad Mother Trucker, thank you guys. Nickerman, I've got to hit top 3. I've got to hit top 3, man. I've got to, dude. I can't stop. I think I got to be that honey badger. Vintage is here. Hey, Vintage. Thank you for joining the stream. Man. I can't even get caught up on this chat because it's like so far back. Well, I lost you guys a long time ago. We're going to plug away. There we go. Trying to get caught up on some chat. What is this? Nickerman, thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate it, man. Grilling and grinding. Nice. That's right, Choro. It tastes good, too, man. I wish I could show you guys a picture. Hey, hang on a second. Okay. They didn't close the grill. You gotta close the grill, man. Oh my gosh. I'm losing all the heat. It's hard to get good help sometimes. You gotta keep it closed, bro.
Oh, my bad.
That's not done.
What is?
You could just move that to the side.
Oh.
To the other side.
Start throwing these on there.
Hey, I can read the chat now, Lord Thanos. I got this terrible land so I can get caught up. Let's see. Seth Mopod, thank you for streaming. Yes, thank you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Manuel Campos, thank you for joining the stream too. Now, I apologize. I'm looking. Hey, Chance, thank you, man. I'm using the tablet, so the text is so small, man. I need like a magnifying glass. Frankie B, Finish is the man on certain things. Absolutely. I gotta agree, man. I'm trying to be the fastest grinder. You know what? Somebody told me about these lands. I read it somewhere. I read it on Facebook. Whenever someone hits one of these lands in events, they capture them and they delete them, so nobody can have one of these lands on their around their garrison. The time lands, they just waste, man. Personally, I know some players who back out. I don't want to back out because it cost me 3 stones, but sometimes you feel like you just should. Now that's my favorite land, even though you gotta wait for the spawn. You just cover those spawn points like I was saying earlier, and it's done, man. It's perfect. Perfect, here we go. Back in business. I'm losing all the heat. I was losing all the heat, man. I look up and the grill's not... Close the grill! Killing me, man. Killing me. That's... Man. Gotta find good help. I thought my chat right there was going to catch up, but it ain't. It's all good. It's got to look in 2 places. I hate hitting full lands. People trying to change devices. That's scary, man. I'm scared to get a new device. I don't want to lose everything I got on this. I know that we use the Google Play, but I haven't gotten a new device to transfer things over yet, so I guess I'll find out whenever I do that if it's going to really be an issue. See, this whole place is... I'm going to try one other spot one more time. I got to see if these folks woke up. Let's see if they're there. Finish. You have 3 accounts on your tablet and your one on your phone. And you're on your 3rd phone. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's too much for me, man. I'm on my phone, but I'm watching YouTube on the other on my tablet, so I can see what's going on in the chat. That's the only way I can do it, man. He has a lot of accounts, so he can't remember what account. That's bad news, man. I'd hate to lose my game. If I lost my game, I'd feel like Zay Gamer losing his YouTube channel. That was terrible, man. Terrible. Here we go. We got good news. We can smash all this easy stuff right here. Cover the spawn points. Done. So what's going to happen is I'm going to be able to grind and keep this going until all the food's ready. Once all the food's ready, I'm going to get my grub on. Now I'm going to come back and see if we can finish out this night. As long as it's reasonable with my better half. And she says it's okay. Oh man. What's going on, Moose Knuckles? I've been waiting for your message, man. When you're going to possibly come back. Yeah, man. I got your message. I know you're taking a break, man, but this was a Titan that you should not have missed out on. And unfortunately, I don't know of any place where you can jump on right now. But he might come around again in some other event. You know, who knows. But I also know you don't want to drop a grip right now either, man. Family's been crazy. Yeah, I understand that, man. Trust me, I definitely understand that. You know, I saw earlier today online, somebody already got Hachiman, maxed him out. I don't know if he prestiged them, but then he sold the account. Now, is there something funny about that? I'm just curious, you know. I'm not saying nobody's a hacker or nothing like that, but to me that's strange. I don't think I'd go through that myself. To do an event, finish it, max the new Titan, max the new Ultimate Titan, and then get rid of my account. Dang, you've been gone since February? It's been that long? Wow. It's been that... Hey, you might get an awesome come back to the game, reward prize. They may just give you something nice, man, for having been gone so long. See, this guy's my guy right here. He's back. I'm going to finish my night out with this guy, and maybe 2 or 3 more from this alliance. So basically, grinding, I should be able to get 1,000 souls, basically, I think, every half an hour to 45 minutes. Or 40 minutes. I think I can do it. As long as they stay on. And the funny thing is, it's okay if they have more than one land, but it don't really matter. I just need to have one land. As long as they keep opening that one land, I'll just hit one land. So if I find a person like this that has a few lands, and there's a few people attacking them, I'll just only hit that one land over and over. So if everybody just stayed on their one land, none of us would get that error or, land under attack and get booted and kicked out and then lost all that time. I'm trying to read chat. What did I say? You don't think you can sell accounts? People sell accounts, man. They sell accounts in different ways. Somebody was showing some web page that's all for selling accounts. I don't know. It's linked to your personal stuff. I'd be very wary. I'm trying to do something like that. Hey, make sure you check those asparagus, all right, please.
How do you want them?
I don't want them mushy.
No mushy.
You put them on the far right, right?
Yeah.
You have some NTG Legends? Oh, right on. Oh, okay. Once these guys close up, I'll be over to NTG Legends. Are we on the same server? You're not on my server, man. I have NTG Dragons and Knights on this server. People are selling Pokemon for $500 on eBay. That's nuts. I never got into that game. Maybe I should have.
They're selling Pokemon accounts?
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy, Nickerman. But I guess you can sell, you can sell everything, man. Somebody's gonna want. Right on, Joey. Charge it up. Let me know, man. We're rebuilding, dude. We're making history with ERU. We got 2 teams in the top 50. It's a first. First that I've ever seen. First that I've ever heard. We're making it happen, man. If we can still land top 3 for this event, that'll be even awesomer. The last event with only 24 players, maybe 23 players, we're in the top 50. I think we ended up at rank 13. I had to kick a couple people at the very end. They just weren't making it. Didn't want to, but there were no free rides, especially when we only had 24 or 23 members. Couldn't do it. Don't mind helping new players, but a person's got to want to help himself too. I gotta focus on souls, guys. I'm trying to catch up on your chat, on this chat. I'm not raiding fast enough. I gotta pick up the pace. There we go. I gotta be at 28,000 now. Think. Gotta be. Next stone refresh, I'll take a look. Gotta go all the way, man. Hope you guys are finding some lands like this or players like this on your servers. Making good work. This alliance themselves, they're in the top 50. I think they're ranked 16. Lord Thanos, how do I complete every event? Well, it depends. On some events, definitely got to spend. On some, I've saved up. But at some events, I'll spend more. Some events, I'll spend less. I've always said, if you're so close in an event to get something done, almost at 28,000. If you're so close in an event to get something done, you only need a few thousand souls or a few thousand gems. I'd spend the $5 and get the event done because the reward is well worth it. So PBSO is still in 4th. They're pushing hard on rank 3. Everything's still close, only a 4,000 difference. It's only a 4,000 difference between rank 6 and 5. The big jump is hitting R4 again in R3. Man, this event has totally gotten crazy. Totally gotten crazy. I gotta wait for my man. But I think that Zalan is not going to be streaming today. I think he's just enjoying some father-daughter time. So yeah, even though I pause, close it down, I will pick it up again. Lord Thanos, do I think Wukong is a good Titan? Absolutely, especially the Wukong 2.0 that we all recently got. Many had gotten him in whatever event it was a while ago. But yeah, he's a good Titan. Can also be a good defender. I saw a lot of folks who really were glad they got him and liked their Titan. Really good Titan. Both attack and defense. I didn't have him. I didn't have him on my test account either, so I had no knowledge of what he can do personally. But yeah, I hear that many like him. It was the only event when we got him? I just can't remember. The last one we got him. I can't remember when the prior event was. I think it was during the Chinese New Year time. I think. Lunar Festival or something. Douchebag, can I show my Alliance Soul leaderboard? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's something that I did a long time ago with non-toxic. Some of the other players still do that, but I will not share my personal alliances, personal scores. It's people's personal business, nobody else's. You can see mine when I show the screen, but no, I will not ever show. That's one of the first things I learned when I joined Beta Souls and ERU. Our business is our business. We don't share. And that's one of the rules. If I find someone shared personal soul counts, they won't be back in the alliance for any event. We don't just keep the person's name, we keep their player tag as well. Thank you for understanding. Just saying, you know, just saying. I never thought about that when I was with NTG a long time ago when I was doing live streams and sharing our video and whatnot. But it makes sense. Some people like their privacy. That's right. That's right, Moose Knuckles. Very private. It's one of the first things everyone learns. If you want to be, you know, what happens in ERU stays in ERU. And what happens in Beta Souls definitely stays in Beta Souls. But you know what it takes. Y'all got to know what it takes. You can't do that many events and save. Period, okay? Period. Enough said. Dang, I gotta find another land, man. Everybody posting something? What is this? Does me no good? Why would you post that? Alright, back to the leaderboard. We got some hot links cooking up right now. They're smelling good. They're about to burst. Let's see them 5-star Titans. Niggerman. We got them 5-star Titans coming, man. They're coming real soon. I had somebody shoot me a text. Shoot me a message. Felt bad for the guy, man. He don't stop. He don't stop, man. I don't know why he doesn't stop. We try to tell him, you know. Zalam was being real kind to the dude, saying, hey, man, you know, won't you just lay off? Can't help himself. It's a disease. It's a disease, man. Really, truly, I do feel bad. I do. So you won't see his chat on any of my live streams. I had to block it, man. I had to block it.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing. Don't know why. You know, and he just makes another account, man. Terrible. Like Vintage says, just don't support all that stuff, guys. Just don't support it. You know, if you're watching the stuff, you're supporting it, and then it, feeds his ego, feeds something. He just keeps coming. He won't stop. Churro, I'm looking forward to you joining next season too, Churro. You said you wanted to be a part of the rebuild. We're gonna do this. Yeah, just don't watch it, man. But you know, there are a few out there who are doing that. I don't know. You know, it always comes up why people hack. I don't know, man. I just don't get it. I wouldn't have any fun cheating to win. That's why people ask me, do I play the test account and this and that? I really don't. I don't, because it's no fun. I didn't earn those. Why am I going to take something that was given to me and try to make it my personal thing when it really isn't? You know, there's no pride in ownership. I didn't earn those things. I don't know how to use those things. It's no fun. It just is no fun. That's why, honestly, I wouldn't even buy an account, because I've said this before, man. You've seen those people who they jump on Facebook or something. They have this maxed out account and they're asking like the newbie questions that they should have learned, at the beginning of the game. You're like, man, did you buy the account? And then they say, no, I didn't. Okay, I can't help you. Can't help you. Yeah, man, it's gonna be nice to have you back. You know what? When you come back, we'll start a little war. We'll start a little personal war just because. And I should have Hachiman on my defense. I hope. Yeah, douchebags, really. Cheating on a mobile game. You got nothing better to do? Man. That's just pathetic. Oh, we hit that mark, guys. Yeah, I'm outside. I'm in the backyard watching the grill. But we're at that mark. So what time is it right now? I don't know. We've been at this for an hour, maybe almost an hour and a half. We'll take a look at the leaderboard. I'll get some grub in me, and we'll be back. It's a far ways from R3. R3 is the target. 1,422,000. What's that? 38,000 to go. So we've been keeping the gap close. It was up to 60 at 1% at one point. But everything is close, man. There ain't nobody gonna take number one from number one. They're gonna keep number one. That's a given. But the leaderboard is climbing, man. Oh, buy the 10 gems. I got enough for 10 gems. We'll get 10 gems. We'll do it, man. Good eye. Good eye. And if I could donate some troops, I'll do some more. I don't want to hit that land. Is Pigsy and Osiris still valid? Yeah, but don't put Osiris on defense. I like when people put Osiris on defense because it's real easy to beat. It's real easy, man. You just take your new Sagunga, but you don't have that. But yeah, it's real easy to beat. Pigsy's still good. I still come across a couple Pigsies that give me a hard time. I'm not gonna lie. It's the difference in the troop level. Very tough. So yeah, Pigsy, definitely. Oh man, I gotta get all these lands. I gotta get all these lands. You know, it's funny when you lose against a Titan that everybody says outdated and it's no good. You don't want to say anything, but yeah, I can personally say there are some Titans that I don't think I should have lost, but I still lose, man. But again, I'm going against a max player, so as some would say, I got to know my place. And I just can't take on every max player anymore. Not with the changes in the game. As you've seen, and I don't know if you noticed, but you can prestige your Titans now and get extra skills. The 6 skills slot is now basically open. So with that, the game has gotten tough, man. People are actually defending over and over. Our new Titans doing awesome for a lot of players. Doing better for some. Again, one player claims he's had 55 successes, defenses on his garrison. He has no reason to lie. I've been, knowing this player for quite a while. I definitely believe him, man. His Hachiman setup just rocks. Unfortunately, I cannot share it, but it works. It's those relics, yeah, man. It's all about the relics, and some of these new 5 stars that I had questioned the worth of before. Some of them seem to be really good right now. Anyone? Anyone you choose? I need a few gems. Come on, people. Post that guy too. Post that guy too. Don't want to miss that guy. Still hot?
Yeah, I just threw another little piece on there.
Fantastic. Eating good tonight, man. Give me some gems, baby. Come on. Hey, where's my post, man? Request troops. Need to donate 4. Lauren, your frig was getting beat. Oh, your frig was doing good, but you know what, man? I don't know what they're doing with their Baba Yaga or what their Baba Yaga setups are for beating frig, but my frig, even with the 100% resist, maybe I gotta up my melee. I continue to lose against frigs. Frigs always win. Frigs always win. 84, you're ranked in the 20s. It's insane, man. This leaderboard is insane. It's far from over, man. It's far from over. We still got how many hours? 7 hours and 43 minutes, and it's gonna go to the end. Ain't nothing about this. This event, this leaderboard is it's nuts, man. I'm telling you, Beta Souls most likely will hit 200. I don't think they feel comfortable with their lead at this time against Atacool. I think they're a little too close. So Beta Soul's they're gonna stretch that a little bit more. And that PBSO that came from nowhere. When I log off this game and I go to chat, I'm gonna take a look and see if I got a message online. I'm sure I do that says, yeah, man, we came from whatever rank, because they told me they were gonna do it. He said we're gonna be right next to you, and actually they passed us. So kudos to them. Hey, Jesse Die. Welcome to the stream. It's gonna be short for you, man. I'm just trying to get a few gems. There we go. There we go. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you. All right, we're gonna re-up. Do a few more battles. Now I'm gonna get my grub on. But the day ain't done. We'll be coming back. Lord Thanos, next event, everyone's gonna be out of everything. Yeah, man, but the problem is this. See, they're doing it right. Natural Motion, they got it right this time. This next event is gonna be something that everybody wants again. But I think only 2 ways that they're gonna want this next Titan. if it could defend just as well as Hachiman, or it can take him down guaranteed. I think that's the only way. Because I've seen a lot of battles, a lot of battle logs. Sagunga, Solzar, they're not taking Hachiman. They don't have a chance. The Goliaths are too strong. So they're either going to time out or they're just going to forfeit at about 2 minutes because there's no damage being taken. None whatsoever. So it's going to be hard to say, man. It's going to be hard to see if they're going to be successful in making something or offering something because they've already made it. That's going to entice the DLT community. It's definitely going to be 1.5 to be in the top 50 for this event. Definitely. 7 hours ago and nobody's stopping, man. Every alliance is actively grinding. Dude, you want from what? You want from 79 to 20,000 gems? Oh, you're burning through this event, man. Dang, you use over 50,000. Woo! But they keep making those offers for gem sales, man. 84 clean cut. You're over 40,000 souls. I hope you're in the top 50 with that kind of soul count. I really do, man. I hope you're in the top 50. You gotta be. If you're not in the top 50, you gotta come join us, because we can use your 40,000 souls next event. You just tell me, man. We'll send you the invite. Ah, God, we're there again, man. 6 minutes. 6 minutes is too far out. You're in the 20s, 84. Nice. At least you're definitely. But you could have ranked up a little bit higher. But you know, to each their own. You're gonna do what you're gonna do, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing. So as always, relax, enjoy, be balanced, have fun. Hey, take care.